Hello everybody, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Pat Trading Partners, along with Bob Iacchino. So, we're mapping out this new sloppy doubled, obviously did not trigger, so those targets are now gone. We had the same, let me try to remove this, there we go. So we had our next target, pretty much 61.70, we dipped down below that, we dipped down to 61.27, but then we closed at 61.81, now just hanging out at that 61.70 level. Next push down major area is 60.30 to 60.54. I'd just really be focusing on the 6,000 level just because you have the clusters right above it, and these are just a gauge of where it can go, and that's the 87.5% retracement from these prior lows. I keep taking this line off, I don't know why it won't stay on there. There we go. So the prior low is 58.58 back. What day was that? That was from the 13th of August. So we're going to have to see if we approach those. If we get below that 6,000, I definitely say we're going to approach that again. No reason to update the levels yet because we have this cluster. Now, if we get a rally, the first major area, let me zoom in here again a bit. So you see this was prior support, which we now know becomes resistance with the declining 8. So anywhere from about 66.35 to about 63.65. That's the first area I'd be watching for resistance. And the next area would be up at the upper end of the rotation zone. Currently it's about 6,500. So those are the two areas on any rally I'd be watching for. We do not have a bottoming pattern yet, so nothing to do here. Looks like we might be starting to get a divergence, see higher low in the RSI, definitely lower low in the price. So it looks like we might be running out of some momentum. But I'd be very, very patient and let it form some bottoming pattern, because last time it just formed sideways, 8 caught up, and then it pushed price lower. So we don't want to be overly aggressive with this. Still a lot of weakness in Bitcoin. And you see the bigger picture. If we were to have a strong rally based off the daily chart, right now we'd be looking for the 50% retracement area coming in about 66.43 with a declining 8. So that would be your strong rally position. If we had a sudden sharp rally, that's what you're watching for. Switching over to Ethereum. Ethereum also weak, went sideways, stepped a little lower, got the 8 catching up, and then dropping like a rock. Next level we were watching was the 200. We dipped below that. What was the low here? 198.19. Now just holding at those lows. You can obviously see that this doubled also did not trigger on Ethereum, so we can remove those levels. Next key area down, I just want to check something out. Let me see what the retracement levels. These are going to be slightly off since we don't have a pause yet. I'm just giving you an example right now. And I want to check out something else while we're here. Just do some more real time. All right, I'm just going to update it here temporarily because this just reinforces this next major level. You see over here to the left, 184.64. That sort of got reinforced by this 185. Now that's not an official level because this could push slightly lower, but we know somewhere in there is going to be a very key level to watch for. Also, I don't know if this retracement's in because we don't have any at least recovery bar yet, but we can gauge it. It's lining up right now with the 8. So any rally we'd be watching for about the 211 mark. And then if we got through there, which is also the 12.5% retracement, if we got through there, I'd be watching about the 25% retracement with the decline in 21 coming in about 224 to 225 on any rally. And on a decline, again, back to the 185 level. Ethereum is very, very weak. You can see it's just pulling far away from the rotation zone. At some point, we might get a stronger snapback rally. Again, there's no bottoming pattern in here yet. If we do find one, we'll get a video put out. But there's just nothing to do but be very patient. Now, on a strong rally, if this did take off all of a sudden, we got a strong recovery rally like we've had in the past. The key area to watch is about this 37.5% retracement with the declining 8, so about 237 to 240. But that's going to keep changing as this pushes lower and as the 8 moves down. So keep your own charts up to date and just watch that key level for a strong rally. We have not been able to get one yet. That's just the level. If you do see a big igniting bar, what is it? This is like a big igniting bar right here. Those are the kind of things where you can see the rapid returns to those levels. Let's see. But you could see in Ethereum, look how weak it's been for for days. I mean, it was caught in this channel, then sold off to this channel, and now is just pushing lower. Again, nothing else to do. Let's get the bigger picture out here for Ethereum too. So right now we're trading back to levels of last September, about the same week ago last September, right below there. We're trading right at that key low. We got some candle bodies in there. If that breaks through, and if we break through that 184, I'd be watching for a return definitely to about 155, 156. Again, don't try to pick bottoms here. Wait for some bottoming pattern. Hopefully you've reduced your positions, or you're not in anything, just waiting for a bottoming pattern to form, and then you'll take a shot. But don't get overly aggressive here just yet, because there'll be plenty of opportunities once we do get a nice bottom put in. It's just not now. That's all we have for you today. We'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.